Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this beautiful, soft and moist banana bread. Really delicious, perfect for breakfast, for snack, anything you can think of, any time of the day. It's really good. So firstly I'm going to go in my overworked bananas. I'm just going to use my whisk or your fork or anything. You can even use like a hand mixer to mix that into a puree. So I'm just going to mash that up into a puree. So I'm done mashing it up. I'm just going to add in my eggs. I'm adding in 3 eggs. I had 5 medium-sized bananas by the way. And I'm adding in 3 eggs now. Mix that all up. I'm going to mix that thoroughly, and then next I'm going to go in with my sugar. I have half a cup of white sugar and half a cup of brown sugar. I just pre-measured that so that I can prep, because I hate to be everywhere when I'm cooking, so I like to prep before I start cooking. So I'm just going to use my whisk to make sure that I break up all the sugar lumps, especially from the brown sugar in there. So I'm breaking that up, and then I'm going to add in my melted butter. That's half a cup of melted butter, and then I'm adding in a teaspoon of vanilla. Yes, I'm going to whisk that properly, give that a good mix, and then next I'm going to be adding milk. Just 4 teaspoons of milk is fine. If you don't have milk available, you can substitute for water, but I had milk, so why not? That's 4 teaspoons of milk. Then I'm just going to mix that in thoroughly, make sure it's well combined, and then I'm going to measure out my baking powder into my flour. So I'm adding in my baking powder. That's a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. If you don't have baking powder, you can skip it, but do not skip the baking soda. It's important in making banana bread. That's what really makes it fluffy. And then half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I was too lazy to get my measuring spoon, so I just used the 1 teaspoon to eyeball it. So I'm just going to sift in my ingredients. That's 2 cups of flour, by the way. So I'm going to sift in my dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and now I'm going to be folding it in. Take note, guys, I am not mixing it or whisking it, rather I am folding in. There's a difference between mixing and folding. I'm folding it in because that's another key to getting a fluffy banana bread. When you whisk in, it's just going to make it tough and dense. We want it fluffy and light, so that's why we're whisking in. So we're folding in. I'm just going to keep folding in until everything is well combined. As you can see, thick. That's the consistency that we want. It's nice and thick and well combined. I'm bringing in my baking pan, my loaf pan. So I just lined it with some parchment paper with some butter underneath before the parchment paper. And then I'm going to add in some crushed roasted cashew nuts into the batter and mix it all up. Again, we're folding in, not mixing. I'm going to fold that in. Then I'm going to scoop in some of that into my baking pan, and then we can't fit everything into that one because it's going to rise in the oven and we don't want it overflowing or taking too much time to bake. So yeah, I'm just going to top that up with some more cashew nuts on the top, just for garnish and for that extra crunch. Yeah, so I'm scooping in the remaining batter into my smaller pan. So I used my hand to scrape out the batter properly into the pan off camera. I didn't show that here. So yeah, I also topped that pan with some roasted cashew nut. So we're just cleaning up here, and then I'm going to put that in the oven. I preheated my oven on really low heat for like 20 minutes before putting this in. So we're going to let that bake for about 50 to 60 minutes. And then it's out, and look at that goodness, look at that yumminess. It smells so divine. The cinnamon just added a really nice smell and taste to it. It's so soft and yummy. This is perfect for your breakfast, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.